What up, guys? Couldn't see if the camera was actually recording or not, but yeah. So some of you guys know, like, I mean, honestly, I know I babble on about the same things a lot of the time, but it's just, honestly, that's the reason why I made this YouTube channel. Is kind of, I looked at it like this: one day I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be dead. You know, and it's easier to die. It's easy to die, but it's hard to live. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to die, but it's hard to live. So I look at it like this: I'm gonna be dead one day. There's gonna be nothing left of me. I'm saying my phone's messing up because people always text me when I'm making a fucking video for whatever reason. Don't get a text all fucking day, not a call all day. As soon as I make a video, bam. It's usually the same person too. Um, but anyways, and I'm going off of my rants and shit. But yeah, I just looked at it like, one day I'm gonna be dead. This is gonna be the last thing left of me. One day, hopefully a long time from now, a really long time, one day I won't be here, but these videos will be here, and the example of who I was will be left behind, because that's the age and day we live in with the internet, right? And I have music. People may still stumble upon my music one day when I'm not even here anymore. But that's the goal, really. I want to live on, when I'm not physically in this realm anymore. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I do these videos. That's why I talk about my life. Why I kind of, I've never really opened up about a lot of this stuff, like about me being in jail, the life that I lived, stuff like that, stuff that people, they get tired of hearing, and they're like, stop saying this and this and that. But you know what? This channel is for me, man. This is for me to vent. This is for me to finally open up about a lot of things in my life, because I grew up militant, and in the type of lifestyle that you live, or that I lived. You can't be making videos and putting them on the fucking internet. You can't be making videos and putting them on Facebook and YouTube and exposing yourself in ways that could give your enemies an advantage above you. You know what I'm saying? And I have a lot of enemies. You know. They say if you got enemies, you're doing something right. If you're hated for no reason, a lot of people hate or attack me verbally. Just spew it at me. People swing at me for no reason in the street sometimes. I'll just be chilling, standing, waiting somewhere, and somebody will just, try to throw a punch at me. This shit is crazy. Like, I've been attacked, you know. But you know what the blessing is that I always come out untouched, unscratched, unharmed, and that's because of the grace of God, and He protects His children in the truth, And I might not be a good example of a Christian, um, or a holy person. you know God commanded us that we're to live holy, but I mean, I don't live a holy life. The thing, it's a progression thing. I used to thrive off evil, and I would want to do wrong and evil, and do things that are not good for me and that are not holy, but now I restrain from them. I really don't have a desire for them. There's still a few flaws that I have that I need to work on, of course, but I've come a long way. So that's another reason why I made this YouTube channel, is to, nobody gets to see the daily struggle of a human being, and their real thought processes, because people are too scared to expose themselves in a certain way. I have nothing to hide. I'm not fake, so I put it all on the table for people to judge. You know what I mean? So it's like, if somebody had something to hide, or they were trying to portray a certain character, they know they're gonna get caught up in their fucking lies and their bullshit when they start dropping videos and really, talking too much, basically. And I don't worry about that, because I know I'm authentic all the way to the fucking core. And this is just my life stories, my life experiences, and my views that I put on this channel. But I just wanted to clear that up, because I got some comments of people hating on me, saying that, stop talking about, your life in the street, coming from the street, blah, blah, shut up with that. But I can't get over it, man. I'm fucking traumatized. This is a real thing. Unless it's happened to you, then you won't understand me going off and off and off about this shit, because this shit is fucking pain coming out. This is fucking 30 years of fucking pain that I need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, go see a counselor. You know what their job is to do is to convince you that you're mentally unstable, to put you on fucking drugs, to really actually fuck your life up. You know what I mean? And put money that, you know, doctors make percentages and commissions off prescriptions, certain prescriptions that they write. Okay? They don't talk about that. They don't tell you that. It's the same thing with somebody that works for a company that's presenting the company, you know, or a product. You know, 9 times out of 10, they don't tell you that they're an affiliate of that company and they're going to make a commission off that, and that's the reason why they're even talking about the fucking product. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of shit going on that people don't know about. But um, yeah, you want to stay away from the system. You want to stay away from the hospitals, the psych wards, shit like that. Because I have been through that process. They trapped me. They held me for 3 days. They try to, you know, put a needle in me, chemicals, and put me on medications that I see are actually making people schizophrenic and making them fucking paranoid and making them mentally unstable and in a vegetative state, not themselves anymore. And I've witnessed medications do that to, you know, hundreds of people in my life, you know. And I learned because I'm on the outside looking at that, like, damn, now I know what mistake not to make. People feel troubled in their lives, and the system takes advantage of that. They feel, you know, stressed, mentally unstable, whatever. It's not unnatural to feel that way in the fucking world that we live in right now, okay? It's not us. They try to make it look like there's something wrong with us. There's nothing wrong with you. It's what's wrong with out there that is affecting you internally, displaying itself on the surface in your life, you know? And that is the fucking reality of it, period. There's no discussion about it, you know? But in the end of the day, I don't know. I'm just a conscious person. I talk about my thoughts on this channel. You know what I mean? I try to connect with like-minded people. You know what I'm saying? And that brings, you know, that some type of satisfaction for me. Like, it helps me to make these videos. And I never talked about any of this shit in my life because I was not in a position. You know, if the people that I was hanging out with back then seen me making videos like this on YouTube, Facebook, or any of that shit, they'd probably punch me out. They'd be like, why the fuck are you talking, bro? Like, why are you on the internet, period? The type of shit that we're dealing with, you shouldn't be on the internet. You shouldn't be putting, you know, especially, it's just fucked up, man. Like, it's hard for people to understand or grasp the reality because there is no fucking way. Like, you know, if you live a certain life, you know, by choice or not by choice, there's going to be consequences later in life for that. There's going to be things that are going to catch up to you if you don't move in a certain fucking militant way to protect yourself against the things that tried to previously destroy you in your fucking life. You know, people have tried to kill me, people have tried to destroy my name and put politics on it and say the most disgusting, fucked up shit on my fucking name to distort people's thoughts of who I am and what I am as a fucking person, turning everybody against me. You know what I mean? And I've witnessed this, and it's just fucking pure evil, you know? But that's another reason why I made this channel, is to show people who I am truly as a person, because there's way too much fucking politics and misinformation about me, you know? And it's fucked up that the majority of the people that talk about me, I've never met them in my life. I don't know that they exist. I don't know who the fuck they are, where they came from, or why the fuck they're talking about me or to me indirectly or directly. It makes no sense. These people are fucking losers. I would never sit here and go out of my way to observe someone, to talk down about them, to, you know what I mean, attack them constantly in the comment. Like, who has the energy for that? You gotta be a real fucking weirdo to, like, you can't, there's no way you have a life. I'm literally talking about my life, and people are sitting there wasting their fucking lives talking shit in the comments. This place is not for you if you're going to be negative and talk shit against me and try to put me down. Now, my living life in real life has proven you wrong, and that's what I needed to do. I didn't have no proof. These people say I'm fucking schizophrenic, fucking paranoid, fucking meth head, fucking, I've heard every fucking name in the book used against me. And these people that never met me in their fucking lives, and I don't know who they are, but they seem to think they know everything about me because of, you know, because of misinformation, people going like that. So I decided to take things in my own hands and start vlogging, start documenting my life, who I am, my thoughts, my views, so that way there is nothing nobody can fucking say. Unless you met me in real life, or unless you observed me for a long period of time, you might have an understanding of who I am. But if you never met me and somebody said, yo, this kid's a fucking this and that, and he did this and that and that, bro, I don't listen to politics. A real dude, a real motherfucker, we don't sit here and listen to politics. In fact, if you come try to bring politics to me and talk shit about someone else, I'll probably punch you in the fucking mouth. Because you know why? You know what that tells me? That's who you are. You're gonna go around to everybody and talk shit about everybody and fucking politic about everybody. So I might as well deal with you right now before you get a chance to go behind my back and talk politics. Because you're sitting there talking shit about this kid trying to get me to punch him out, saying he is this and this and that. People have tried to do that to me my whole life. In jail, in the street, in the shelters, in the fucking everywhere. You know what I'm saying? People try, that's just typical, demonic fucking state. People trying to destroy you for no reason, you know what I mean? But it doesn't work on certain people, because if you're moving right, you can't get left. You know what I mean? If you're playing with fire, you're gonna get burnt. When I was previously in my past life doing, stupid things and playing with fire and doing evil, expecting evil not to be done to me, I had a lot of problems in my life. As soon as I put my fist down, stop punching people, stop, stealing, I would rather starve and suffer and be in a homeless shelter than steal, sell drugs, or fucking step on heads to get to the top. But my young life, I would sell drugs, I would rob people, and I said to myself, there is no fucking way I'm going broke or hungry or ending up in the shelter. I will kick fucking doors off, I will rob people, I will sell drugs, I will fucking get what I need and what I want long before that happens to me. You know what I'm saying? I had to change at heart. When my heart changed, my money changed. It went to zero. Then my suffering came. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm suffering to try to be a better person, and develop myself. And who could I use for a mentor, like, somebody to look up to? There's no greater name than Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, I read the whole Bible. All the stuff that people are saying about the Bible is fucking just nonsense, pure psychotic, like pure evil. These people are fucking brain. I don't know what they're talking. I read the whole book. That shit don't exist in the book. Didn't do nothing bad to me. It stopped me from stealing. It stopped me from lusting, wanting to go out, pop bottles, and fuck bitches and rob people and fuck people's girlfriends, because that's the way I was. You have to be a savage where I come from. You have to be ahead of the game. I got punched out, jumped, stabbed, kidnapped, fucked all my girlfriends, fucked by my friends and my enemies, and fucking gangbanged and tossed around. Bro, it's not nice where I come from. It's not nice. Steel City, tied to my wrist. I'm here right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling right now. This is where I grew up. I got a lot of people out here that want to hurt me, but I don't have to move around in the street like a fucking idiot the way I did when I was young, looking for money and looking for trouble. I'm not chasing money. I'm not chasing pussy. I'm not chasing fucking friendships. I don't need no friends. God's my only friend. I see through everything now. I'm 27 years old. I learned from everything. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm doing is talking about my experiences in my life and trying to help people, because that is true value in life. And I kept my mouth zipped all my life, and angry and very, I won't trust people, I don't open up to people, I definitely wouldn't go on the internet and make a video about my life, my past, how I struggle, my thought processes. I want to be completely mysterious and oblivious, mysterious and unpredictable to my enemies and to people that plot death and harm against me, because there are many, and I'm not just saying that, and I'm not going to make an example out of myself by proving it to people, to go outside, go out there and play in the streets like I used to, and get fucking stabbed, get shot, or fucking go to jail for life for defending myself. My dad died when I was in jail. My mom's still alive. I didn't see her for 4 or 5 years. We had a rough relationship. I try to stay away from it, the alcoholism, the pills, all that shit. I don't want nothing to do with that. It makes me sick, because my dad died, and now my mom don't care about her life. She's drinking, doing pills. Like, you're gonna take you away from me, same way my dad did, and leave me here in this world alone, unestablished at 27 years old. because of your own selfishness of your your fucking feeding your own habits and shit. I've quit everything. I've fallen back on it. I just started smoking recently. I understand, you know. Um, One thing I won't do is get back onto the alcoholic shit. Like, I'll have some drinks here and there, but I hate it. Like, I'll have a beer or two to please people in my presence because they, you know, I don't want, I'm always militant. Like, people are partying around me and I'm sitting there sober drinking water and they think I'm literally like there's something mentally wrong with me. But I'm intelligent. I'm sitting there drinking water. These people are poisoning and polluting themselves. That's all it is. I already did that. I used to smash 60 pounders. I used to get them for $30. It was like fucking water to me, bro. Like, people don't get that though. They only see you now and they judge you for you now. They don't understand. They don't know what the fuck you've been through. They never seen your life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do what I do. That's why I keep talking about my life and my past, using it as an example, ranting about shit. You don't like it? Don't come here. You know, don't watch my videos. You know, whatever. There's a million other people out there that will and that understand why I'm like this and why I talk about the things I do and have been through similar, you know, past and struggles and really find harmony and connection within me in my videos to their struggle. You know what I mean? And that's rewarding for both sides. So I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks or says, or if they say, you know, you shouldn't, you know, expose yourself in a certain light. It don't matter anymore. I'm so past my fucking enemies. Most of them are dead. Most of them are dead or fucking junkies now. I outlived and outlasted all my enemies. Maybe not all of them, but the majority of them. I keep hearing, yo, this guy's dead now. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. This guy died. This guy turned into a junkie, a fucking kingpin, fucking gangster, drug dealer that I knew, you know, had some issues that might come my way. They're dead now. They fucking 10 crack commandments. Biggie. Never get high on your own supply. I'm watching fucking kingpins that said that, you know, we're willing to drop 5 to 10 rocks on my head, saying I'm gonna get clipped. You know, sending me pictures of a gun on top of a bulletproof vest with 2 blunts beside it, saying, yo, Cory, come smoke a blunt. You know, they come get shot in your face. That's what they're trying to say, right? It's a game to them because it's gully. Believe it or not, man. Motherfuckers, they're like, oh, you live in Canada. Canada's soft. Bro, come to Toronto. Come to Hamilton. Come from Chirac. Come from fucking Seattle. Come from wherever the fuck you, California, LA. You know what I mean? You will learn to respect Canada. You will learn to respect the streets out here. You're not gonna come out here and be like, yo, everybody's a bitch and soft, and you're not gonna get your fucking mouth punched off. First of all, if you really, truly, 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 truly believe that Canada's soft, that's so dumb, bro. That's like going into jail thinking, yo, fuck, this shit's weak, bro. Like, soft things, soft, and then you get your fucking head stomped out on range because you think you're hot shit, bro. Don't do that. You're gonna surprise yourself, man. I've surprised myself with certain, even when I was, you know, doing my shit. You know, there was some kids that I fucking went to rob or went to, you know, punch out that fucking lit up, bro. And I was like, holy, like, I was shocked. I'm looking at this kid, there's no way he's got that in him. You know what I'm saying? So, never underestimate anybody or any area or any city or anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like that. I used to think like that. Like, oh, I'm from Steel City, I'm from Hamilton, what the fuck is this? Like, and I, you know, I dominated pretty much everywhere I went because of how tough it was where I grew up. You know what I mean? People were scared of me. I could dominate any other city because I came from the worst. So what the fuck are these people to me? These are fucking babies to me. Like, I'll scare the shit out of these kids. You know what I mean? Like, and I did. You know what I mean? I did monstrous shit to keep people off of me because, you know, when people see your confidence and your ego and they see you, you know, too many times, like, people want to test you. People want to try you, see if you really are about what you look like. You know what I mean? And or what you claim to be. And I had to go extra hard at the beginning to make a fucking point to keep people off me for the next 5 years. You know what I'm saying? To make an example in that city. You don't want to fucking try people like me because I'm a psycho. I lost everything. I have nothing to lose. I wish somebody would step on my toes so I could fucking kill them. Like, I want to hurt people. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I used to be. You know what I'm saying? And it did work for me. And that's the thing. We live in an evil world where evil thrives. You know what I'm saying? If you're not willing to step on heads to get to the top, you're not willing to fucking kill to eat, you're not willing, to be a savage to survive, then you're not going to live. You're not going to survive because only the strong survive. But I just felt like making a video. I haven't really made a video for a long time. I know I go off for fucking 20, 30-minute rants. You don't gotta watch my videos, whatever. This shit helps me. I don't care. A lot of people say it helps them in the video, in the comments. So that's great. You know what I mean? To me. So I got some uploads coming and stuff like that just to update you guys. And yeah, I just, just wanted to make a video and just talk about that, because people talking in the comments and shit. Just kind of want to make it clear why I am the way I am and why I do this, you know what I mean? But it's going to evolve into something so much greater. This is the beginning of this YouTube channel, and you know, I felt really disconnected from the world and from my people, and now this is drawing my type of people to me, through these videos, and that's helping me, and that's helping them. So, anyways, stay resilient. You already know what time it is, do your thing, man. Don't worry about what people think about you. It doesn't matter what you do to try to explain yourself or prove to people and show them your life and your past. It don't matter, man. Like, in the end of the day, there's no way for them to comprehend. The right people will see it and be drawn to you, and that's going to bring new opportunity in your life, you know what I mean? It's going to reward you in certain ways, you know what I mean? And you never know what you might get out of it, by just speak the truth, man. Just be yourself. Put yourself out there. There's a million other fucking people just like me that would love me, man, and that don't know I exist yet. And there's a million people out there that don't know you exist yet and that would love you too and love your story and support you and share your videos and, become a Patreon of yours and support you in any way that they can to elevate you. And you just got to put that hand out for help. And I've never been that type, you know what I mean? So it's hard for me to reach out or make videos talking about my life or reach out for human connection, man. Like, I blocked all that off all my life, and now I'm starting to feel different, so I'm just rolling with it. Anyways, I got a couple more videos to make today. I'll probably drop them in the next, today, tomorrow, and the next day. So anyways, stay resilient, guys. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the thumbs up for me. Leave a comment. If you got any questions for me, anything you want to say, shoot for it, man. To the haters, do your thing. Talk your shit, bro.